Hello, good evening. How is everybody tonight? It's good to be back on Rumble. Did a little test stream earlier. Went pretty disastrous. So, spent a little time doing some grinding, leveling up the characters. So, this is our normal evening stream, and we're going to jump right in. Before we get started, I want to remind everybody, if you want to save a little money and you want to experience a delicious and tasty drink, Poggers.com. They make hydration drinks, energy drinks, and this one actually is a sleep formula. Very tasty and actually works. If I drink this, I don't know, I'm out in about 30 minutes. Definitely recommend. You can save 10%. Use the code OldGameHermit at drinkpoggers.com. So, before we jump right into the game, I want to talk a little bit about what we have been doing. Didn't stream yesterday. And before the stream earlier this week, we've been away for almost 30 days. Holidays, family things that needed my attention kind of took me away from Rumble, but I'm back. And we're going to go ahead and continue grinding along with Wizardry 8. It's what I'm about to get into now. So let me go ahead and knock the music down, and we will get the game going. So like I said, I streamed a little earlier today. Had started a test stream anyways, and didn't play very long. Kept running into monsters and all sorts of things. It was pretty wild. Just decimated the party. Sprites, bats, you name it. So I just canceled out. Took a couple hours and grinded away. Got the characters' levels up. I know I gained a level in at least every character, 2 on some. And so that's what we're going to load into here. So, picked right up where we left off the other night, with the exception of slightly stronger characters. The biggest thing is the magic. Got a few new spells here. Set portal and return to portal. Shadowcat has these spells. These are pretty cool. Sets a personal portal position for the casting character that may be returned to when not in combat using return to portal. So basically, a warp spell, right? And for Danny here, went ahead and got Hex. That sounded like a pretty interesting spell. A dark cloud of bad luck descends over opponents in affected area, cursing every aspect of the performance. We also got Shadowhound, which is basically like watch bells from the previous game. Ghostly watchdogs alert the party to approaching monsters, awakening sleeping members and reducing the chance of being surprised. Alright, so there we are, and we are fully rested. And we're going to go ahead and continue to explore this level. We started on this level here the other night. Well, let me fix my volume here for the game. Started on this level the other night and got quite a bit of exploration done. But we did run in... Oops, there we are. We did run into, like I said, some pretty tough monsters. I could continue and ascend up, but I don't want to do that yet. So here's our buddies, the Trinity guards. I wish I'd get them to follow me. Oh, what in the heck just happened? Well, that was cool. I glitched through the floor, apparently. Wow. Okay, let's not do that. That was that was wild. How did I even do that? Oh man. Okay. So the game, even now, 20 what?
The enemy slinks upon us.
20 plus years, still not without its issues. Somehow I sunk through this floor here. So I'm gonna be extra careful not to do that again. There's my Trinity buddies. I wish y'all would follow me this way.
I'm with you.
Vile spiders. So the monsters must have regenerated. So we'll let these guys move in. So this will be a good little test of our prowess now. And of course, everybody's incapacitated. Fantastic. So I'm going to try to put these guys to sleep with a poet's lute. Can only get one. That's a shame. So we're going to switch that to piercing pipes. See how much damage we can do. Of course, everybody being bound is not a good thing. These are not terribly difficult monsters. But they're really taking a number out of the ninja already. I'll tell you, I've not had the best of luck today with this game at all. Not at all.
It will be done.
Put these guys to sleep. And this is all I can do because everybody else is incapacitated. He's about to die. Man, we're going to load this file again. My God. I'm reloading. My God. Like, this game has been so challenging here lately. And even with the grinding, the monsters are still just decimating me. I don't even know what to think about it. I'll tell you what. So let's take a moment.
Ready.
Let's get Enchanted Blade up and running. Let's get Missile Shield up and running.
Present.
Let's get Magic Screen. So we got 3 buffs here. Let me
Yes.
change this formation up a little bit. Okay.
I'm on
Taken
it.
care of.
I'm going to try to be preemptive with this.
With pleasure.
Of course, that's not doing anything. Let's cast a Bless instead.
With pleasure. It will be done. With pleasure.
And what's happening here, while we don't see anything, is the monsters in the background are working their way up. That got his attention. Maybe now we can get him to sleep. These thrashers, they don't seem to be susceptible to that.
It will be done.
So instead, we'll hit him with the piercing pipes.
With pleasure.
And let's see what we can do. Just like that. Much better start this time. We're going to try to put these spiders to sleep. I think the Poet's Lute will work on them
Pleasure.
pretty well.
It will be done. It will be done.
It worked on one of them. Ooh, man. We'll do a level 3 on her.
Very well.
No, we're going to pierce pipes.
Pleasure.
We're going to just hold out. We're going to hold out here. Let's see what happens.
I'm on it.
I don't know what's draining Lulu's stamina
Much better.
so bad, but it is like 2 or 3 moves with that pipe and she's out.
Very well. It will be done. The opposition grows stronger.
They're all incapacitated, that whole row right there.
With pleasure.
Those pipes must just eat away at the stamina. Let's watch. Yep. But it's a good spell.
Very well.
Let these guys come to us.
Wow, much better.
Man, well, I thought I had leveled up to the point where we'd be in good shape, but maybe not. Like, this is going to be we'll get through this fight, but it shouldn't be this difficult, in my opinion. Shouldn't be this difficult at all.
With pleasure.
I'm going to give them a energy blast.
Very well. Some
Let's use these.
very well.
Gonna do another heal wounds. This time we're gonna do it on Trevi here.
With pleasure.
Man, this thing is so brutal.
Think I kicked it. Feeling
I am no longer afflicted.
We are victorious. Better.
Oh, Miles gained another level. Let's bump up his vitality and his speed. Though he never really fights because of his position in the party. We're going to dump him, I think, as soon as we can. Let's save. And I'll tell you what, let's try these watchdogs, or these spectral hounds, or whatever they are. Where's it at? Oh, wrong character. Shadow Hound. Let's camp.
hey, something got loose over here.
What do we have? 3 crimson poppies. Great. These guys are a real pain.
With pleasure.
A real pain. Couldn't get a rest without being interrupted. Couldn't have that.
Very well.
It will be done. It will be done.
Some motor.
This game annoys me sometimes. More than half the party's asleep. The other half is not in position to attack these monsters. So we sit. Here we sit.
It will be done.
That was my one attack. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It will be done.
We went from fully rested to almost dead.
Very well.
Yeah, I got one attacker, one healer, and a mage. And I'm going to have to rest again when this is over.
Very well.
Why is she not attacking? Oh, because I've got her on defend, that's why. Duh. Oh, she...
I need more ammunition.
Out of ammunition, are we? Okay. Let's look at that. Out of ammunition. All right, let's rest again. Right out of the gate. Golly. Aggravating. That didn't even make it a second into that rest. Didn't even make it a second.
I don't feel so good.
Poison, fear, asleep.
Very well.
Still couldn't cure the poison. I'm working on it. Let's try the rest again.
That's an improvement.
Good God.
Better.
That imbalance is gone. My inner balance has returned.
All right, let's try this again.
Ready.
Enchanted blade up. Missile shield up.
Present.
Magic screen. Alright. Well, there's some bad dudes in here. I wonder if these rats regenerated.
I see
Oh.
something moving.
Okay.
What is this? Oak saplings, 3 spiders, 3 spiders, 4 spiders, 3 plants, 3 plants, 7 plants, 1. Absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't even have words for this. It's insane. I just want to proceed with the game. That's all I want to do.
With pleasure.
Now I gotta wait for all these guys to move. You know, I think there's a patch for this game that increases the movement speed of the enemies in combat. I may need to find that and apply that. Because this waiting is just absolutely asinine. It was bad in 2021 and it's bad now. And we're just waiting for all these monsters to come. And we're like sitting ducks here. And it just keeps growing. The list just keeps growing. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to blow through this. I'm going to fireball everything I can find.
Very well.
Piercing pipes all the way down the line. Come on, guys. Let's get moving. Come on.
Some motor goods.
See, I can't walk through the archway because once I step foot through here, I can't cast spells. This area is magic free, so we need to stay outside of the arches.
Very well.
And another piercing pipes. But I want to proactively cast stamina on Lulu here.
I see some sort of beast.
All right, here we go. Finally in range. Nice, so we killed some guys in the back there.
The opposition grows stronger.
Let these guys come in a little closer. Come on, guys. Come on, let's move. Problem is, I'm funneling them through this hallway. All right, so let's do an ice ball this time. Let's change it up a little bit.
Very well.
Respectable. Very nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so what do we want to do?
With pleasure.
Taken care of.
I think we're going to do another ice ball.
Very well.
And I'm not going to go down the hall, but I'm going to try to center myself over to the side. Since Miles can't attack, he'd be the one to walk. Alright, there we go. That's a great question. So aside from casting stamina, we're just going to kind of play this round out, I think. See if we can get any of them to advance. That one's so dead. It's got 1 hit point. They're not moving forward. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. There's 6 more of these guys. Alright, this is where we want you. Now, here we go.
Very well.
think that'll do it. Man, this will be a good experience haul. But that's one thing about Wizardry. They never hesitate to pile the monsters on. Yeah, bud, they're packing them in, that's for sure. I'm going to try to let them come forward. These spiders just don't want to move forward, do they? Camouflage creatures now, huh? Here we are, here we are. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
With pleasure.
Running out of magic points, though. Ah, see, that spider's bad news. What do I want to do here? So, incapacitated. Let's toss a cherry bomb. We'll make Vi do a little something this time. So that just works on one group. I guess we could do some magic missile action here. Very nice. Fumbles the cherry bomb. And hits the party. Fantastic. Thank you, Vi. Appreciate that. Alright, so we're getting down. One spider, 3 more weeds. Let's do a Cure Light Wounds on the Bard here. Or Cure Lesser Condition, rather.
Very well.
Try to let this thing come to us. Thankfully, missile shields up. And here's the bad boys. These guys, look at the hit points. These are the guys I've been dreading. I'm going to go for a make wounds on them.
Very well. Very well.
And we will magic missile once. No, do I really want to do that? Let's do a energy blast.
Very well. Very well.
I got magic screen up. I got magic screen up.
Very well.
That didn't fix him, unfortunately. Man, I'm running out of stuff.
Very well.
Body of stone, huh?
The worse the odds against us, the more glorious our victory will be.
If after all this I don't win, I'm just gonna be very disappointed.
I'm on it.
Alright, so basically it's just us against this guy at the moment.
These things coming from?
With pleasure.
Here comes another one. Oh my. Bad news. We're gonna lose. That's gonna wipe. Let's try our hex spell. Which is where? Why am I not seeing it? Is that not this character? Was it this character? There it is.
With pleasure. Very well.
So we got 2 hexed.
Much better.
They're all over me.
Very well.
Alright, 1 down. Hopefully that hex will make these guys easy targets. Man, if I can win this fight, this will be glorious. Glorious. let's do this too.
Pleasure.
Running out of magic.
Very well.
350. Golly. This one's extra tough.
Opposition grows stronger.
Very well.
With pleasure. Very well. Pain is simply a state of mind.
Better.
This is more exciting than I bargained for.
I think it's time for another hex.
Very well.
Very well.
Candace! Oh, right.
Alright, how do we want to do this? I don't want to move... I guess I can move forward, because I guess the anti-magic doesn't really take effect until you get a little closer.
Where are all these things coming from? With pleasure. Very well.
Yeah, I'm about shot with this stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? I can use some of these sticks.
Very well.
Use these pipes.
With pleasure.
And then this guy shows back up. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there.
With
Man.
pleasure.
Very well.
Let's go for it. What a fight.
I am no longer afflicted.
Still not close enough.
Better.
It will be done. It will be done. Very well.
Yes.
pleasure.
Very well.
Woo! One sapling, one spider, one weed. That's all that's left. What a battle. What a battle. Nope. Now we've got 2 crimson poppies out of nowhere. Holy moly, guys. I don't know what to say. Like, we're just, like, spent. I'm gonna let these guys come to me. Because, again, if I go in there, I can't cast spells. Not that I have many left to cast, but the bard instruments don't work either. So we're going to rely on melee, I think, for these guys. God, they just keep coming. Holy my god. 25 kills. 43,000 experience points. And not a level up. Not a single level up. Alright, we're going to save. We are saving after that.
Look at that creature.
Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now there's leaf sprites. You've got to be joking.
With pleasure.
Where are these monsters coming from, bro?
Trouble over here.
These guys pack a punch too. They're weak, but they can hurt. I've got magic screen up, so maybe that'll help. And missile screen. And now we have bless. It's like non-stop fight after fight. I've never seen anything like it.
All it takes is a little courage.
I feel an imbalance.
Come on, one more hit.
One will no longer trouble us.
And you.
My inner balance has returned.
Not feeling so hot.
I have never seen anything like this set of battles here. This is wild to me.
Very well.
Not that this will do anything, but
Very well.
With pleasure.
One more monster. This had better be the last one. Come on, approach me.
I am no longer afflicted.
Save again. I had never seen that many mobs. Oh yes, poison.
Present?
I forgot. So I can't use magic in this temple here. But I should be able to. Does somebody have a cure poison? Yeah, here we are.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, use it, bro.
Yes.
What is the deal? What am I doing wrong?
Yes.
All right. There's more sprites over there. We walk out. We walk out of here. It's not a spell. It's more freaking monsters coming. Good lord. More monsters.
For these guys.
Are you kidding me? More sprites. I'm at a loss. I have played this game many times over the years. I've never seen anything like this. This is just like, I don't know what to say about this. I'm just at a loss.
With pleasure.
Like, there's zero progress to be made here because the monsters just keep coming. See, they're out of the temple now, so they're magic wrecking me.
I am no longer afflicted.
Inner balance has returned.
I cannot see.
And we can't hit them because we're blind.
That's behind me. Like myself again.
And this is where it all goes south, right here. They've got their magic up now.
That one will no longer trouble us.
With
I shouldn't have
pleasure.
fled. Should not have fled.
I am no longer afflicted.
Hey, come on. Come on this way.
With pleasure. Well, thank goodness that's behind me. I feel like myself again.
My inner balance has returned.
My illness is extinguished.
Good God. Are there any more?
That's better.
Let's save again. Good Lord, guys. I have never, ever seen it, anything like it. So this section here, if I had some incense, which I don't think I do, I could drop it on these braziers here. and it would create a safe spot for me. So that I could rest and not have to worry about anything, but I don't think I picked any up. Yeah, I don't see any. All right, so let's whew.
Yes.
That's right, can't use items here. I forgot. Crazy. Am I dumb enough to try to rest? I saved, right? So let's go ahead and try it. Alright. So this is where the oak guys came from. We found them in here the other day. This room, I think, is key. Search mode on.
Observe. An item. Look over there.
I hear more monsters. Let's save, and we're going to peek around this corner. I think I still cannot use magic. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Ooh. I'm going to tell you, though, after all of that, I think this is a great stopping point. We're going to stay right here, and then tomorrow when we play, we'll explore these 3 passages. What do we say? I think that's a pretty good idea. Thanks for tuning in. Crazy fights. Surprised we didn't die. Great experience. I think we've cleared this out for the most part, though. But tomorrow we'll continue to explore, and we'll figure out what's around these corners. Thanks again for watching. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Y'all have a great night.